Hi. Welcome to the stream. This is oddly specific, but what can I say? I love my fans. I love my audience. I didn't manage to write like a script around at night though. Woke up a bit too late in the evening. Then I kind of forgot about it. Was doing something else. Alright. I guess I'm gonna just wait here until he shows up. I hope he have like a have like a friend to hang out with and family to celebrate with. My birthday this year and last year was bad, man. It was bad. A year before that, it was even worse. So I don't want other people's birthday to be like that. I want it to be good. And my birthday is coming soon in January, so gotta look out for that. I thought of getting myself a present, save up money to get a PC. After that, then I can stream whatever I want. Right now it's gaming laptop, so I can't stream game or use the 2D model. Oh no, I think the year is here. Maybe. I just got a notification from Discord. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, you're right on time this time. I was just saying that I hope you have, people to celebrate with, apart from me. You are here, yes. How do you usually celebrate your birthday? Apart from beer, because when you're an adult, you just have beer as a birthday party, right? I just got here. Okay. I mean, I just woke up like 4 hours ago. Got nothing else but you in my mind. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a live stream celebrating Dia's birthday. Too bad Maul and Asher probably wouldn't be here. Not sure about Maul. Maybe Maul would show up. Maybe Asher will show up. But Asher, he asked me for like a reference or something. So I gave him a reference. He thought of drawing something. But Friday, I'm going to have a small bonfire with a couple of friends and my cousin. Beers and music, nothing crazy. That sounds very American. Maul and Ezra are missing, yeah. I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I really forgot. How do you sleep, baby girl? Fine. I'm supposed to wake up at like 5:30 p.m. But I ended up sleeping more, so ended up like waking up at 8 p.m. Then I had my dinner. Then I come back to my room and then supposed spend some time talking things out with friends and stuff like that. I wish I could do more. Like, just get like a birthday hat on my model or something. I wonder if Baruka is in the chat. Probably, mostly not, maybe. I heard about the news. It's kind of sad, actually. Not good news. It's a bad news. But hey, that's life. Literally, like the only VTuber friend that I know that I don't even talk to that often, but still connect and create together, somewhat. Change spaces and all that. I need to make more friends on like YouTube. Get them into the server and just enjoy the company and stuff like that. It changed everything once you have like someone else in the car with you. Everything. Wait, you said you just woke up. Have you eaten yet? I can always go for pickle mangoes in the fridge because I bought that for extreme stack. That may help everything is okay. I'm sure Ruka will manage to push through. She's a magical squirrel girl after all, and she got skill in modeling. So just woke up. You should eat then. Maybe have some coffee. Make some coffee. Might eat in a bit. Get some coffee. Yeah, that's good. Do that. Speaking of eating, what kind of egg do you like the most? For me, it's very soft scrambled eggs, so it's a bit raw, and you eat it with like sticky rice, and it's perfect. I had it for breakfast yesterday. Let's see, it's midnight, so yeah, I had that for breakfast. It tastes pretty good. Anything is good with sticky rice, if I'm being honest. Like fried chicken, Skewer with chicken, even steak. Steak can taste good with sticky rice because sticky rice is sweet on its own and very fulfilling. Actually, it's very filling. Sunny side up eggs on toast. Now that sounds very American in a good way. I like sunny side up eggs too, but it's like the egg yolk need to be a bit raw. Like it's cooked, but it's a bit like creamy. That's the one I like because then I can spread it on the rice, and it might feel like it's raw and it's on the rice, and that's not healthy. It's actually fine. It's actually okay, especially if you serve it on like a hot rice, a hot steamy rice. Then it's gonna cool on its own, and it tastes great, especially with soy sauce. I don't know how, but the first time I made the egg, it was perfect. And then after that, I couldn't replicate that at all. Even my cooking skills are ing. Oh, you like the yolk to be liquid as well? It got the same taste then. I got a lot of food allergies, so I can only eat the basic stuff. Can't say no to meat though. I love meat. I love like Korean barbecue. But for this new year, like end of the year, so to speak, I probably have like a bucket chicken or something. Nothing too fancy. Easy to order, and it's my comfort food. Some people might not like KFC, but I really like KFC. Dipping in with toast. Oh, that's how you eat it. Nice. It's like Oreo on milk. Korean barbecue is awesome. It is. It is very awesome. And the thing is, it's kind of cheap in Thailand because you can just buy meat and marinate them yourself. And my mom know how to marinate them in a way that they can eat without garlic. Maybe with a little bit of garlic, like water, so it don't smell too bad. But most of the time, I just eat well. I love barbecue. It's cost effective as well because it's like what you can have like one meal of barbecue, maybe just for yourself, one serving. Not one serving, but like for one person, just $5. So you have like 4 people. It's then just that's just $20. That's cheap. Love sticky rice with mango. Oh, you're gonna love Thailand then. That's on national. Well, not actually national, but it's very specific to Thailand, and we have the best mango for that. But personally, I don't like eating like sweet mango. I like sour mango. I like sour stuff. I not really much a fan of sweet stuff. That's a great deal. Yeah, it is. There's a buffet restaurant nearby, but I don't know. I mean, the price is the same. For one person, you can eat anything for like $6. But compare that to the homemade barbecue, it's much more cost effective. And there's also like a wholesale, not exactly a wholesale. I don't know how to call them, but they marinate the meat for you, and you just get by the by the weight, by the kilo. Or like in American, you would be by pound, and you pay them by the amount of pound that they weigh, and it's very cheap. But still, my mother makes the best marinated meat, and then we can have like option too, like chicken, fish, stuff like that. Be honest, if she opened like a little store that sell that, she probably make a lot of money. Went to Thai restaurant, try it, love it, nice. If the overseas Thai restaurant is good, in Thailand it's even better because in the state or like in Australia, in case of my older brother's partner, he opened up a Thai restaurant shop in Australia, and it's going well. Yeah, we just found here. What the fuck is a kilometer? Yeah, exactly. You and your mom should open a Thai restaurant. Maybe not a restaurant specifically. Maybe that's for the future. Sha Sha Shanghai barbecue. It would be the best barbecue you can have because there's no, I don't know, like it's cost effective. We just charge the service fee and maybe some profit from selling beer. And if we got a permit to sell beer, then that's golden. Because my mother like drinking beer, so getting that would be cheaper than just getting from the grocery store or 7-Eleven. Especially from 7-Eleven because they don't sell beer until it's like 6 p.m. You have to wait. It's kind of weird. But that's the law. You can't just get beer like at daytime. So you gotta get from the local shop. There's so much we want to do in the future. Not just to make money, but to kind of like express ourselves in a way because like the three of us, my little brother, my mom, and me, we are all like expressionists. But that means is just because that's just like we do things to express ourselves, to kind of release, that would be dope. It would definitely be dope. And since she can marinate all kind of meats, she can also just grill them. She can, I don't know, fry them, all kind of meat really. So for sheep, so for sheep, it's still making profit. There's also like a market nearby, so even even if we don't have like a restaurant, like a you know real estate and building, like an empty building to set up a restaurant, we can just rent a store and just sell meat there, like for sheep. Just I haven't seen anyone that does that. Well, there was this store when I was in a rented house like 3 years back, but it's not worth the money really. They sell some Korean barbecue and sukiyaki, but the prices just doesn't add up to the amount that you're gonna get. But hey, they cook for you. Opening a restaurant as an expression is the cooking is an art after all. Yeah, we don't really like talking much about like making a profit and all that. Sure, we can make like a lot of money, open up like a restaurant, but that's not the main goal that we would try to do. We just try to do something that is worth doing. Kind of like how I'm streaming to use as an expression. I didn't really have like money in mind at the time. But when money start coming in, I start having even more idea for the future of the stream and the channel. So it's like an investment to yourself and just repeating that in a cycle. And you gotta love your job, right? And if you're gonna do it for a long time, or maybe in your retirement plan, because my mother is getting old, and maybe I'll take over the business sometimes in the future. It's kind of like a life survival skill. You just, if you can't do streaming, maybe I'll, like if I can't do streaming, I'll be selling like meat. This sounds kind of weird, selling meat. I mean, I have other ways to make money. Maybe. I still haven't got into the translation. What do you call it again? Just like doing it for free, just like for like volunteer and stuff, just to get some experience and some insight on how like translation work. Make myself know in the translation community. Maybe accepting like freelance work on translation. I got a lot at the moment, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Translation is awesome. Yeah, it is. Like fan translation or like non-profit translation. I don't want to do that kind of thing, so I don't know. Maybe I have more insight about how they work in the industry, and also I like I, I plan to do some other stuff too. Maybe some journalism, like kind of like motion on like VTubers, like drama and all that. Real My Even Star and other news channel, like VTuber with other kind of expertise. Because my ultimate goal is to open up an agency, so I might as well just learn how like VTubing work in general, and just how work works in general. Really, in the military they pay you more if you speak more than one language, and I was like, no, I speak Spanish, and they were like, oh, we don't pay for Spanish. Everyone speaks Spanish. Wow. I mean, it is America, so there's a lot of Spanish immigrant, right, back in the days. And a lot of states have Spanish speaker. It's German, Italian, Spanish. Spanish is like the majority, I think. There's a Korean in like the West Coast. Some Japanese, some Chinese. I wish it was more like that in Thailand, so we can have like a joint operation, like we used to, like U.S. military training in a Thai jungle. They have to eat snake and all that. They freak out over eating snake, but like the Thai soldier is just, yeah, you can eat this. Science and translation is supports Hispanic. I have a lot of American friend that is Hispanic actually. They speak Spanish. I have like one or two, three maybe. That would be though. I've seen that. I haven't eaten steak myself, but my mom does. It tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. I can say that I eat frog before. It tastes like soft chicken, like a very tender meat and skin. It tastes alright. We know we have base in Korea in Okinawa. Korean only can't wait. Isn't that Japanese though? Okinawa. I think that's in Japan. I know that because I play Yakuza 3 and I learned a little bit of history myself. That's in Japan. Okinawa is like Phuket of of Japan. It's like a tropical place to go to. It's hot. It's beach. It's a beach. There's a yeah. I don't know the situation that's going on in Okinawa though. No, I mean based in Korea and Japan. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean like this comma that is in Korea and Okinawa, not Korean Okinawa. Okay, I see. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you gotta have that because like what we have to combat North Korea and also China act as a buffer, and now China is like preparing to like invade in invade Taiwan or something. I wonder how that go. I I used to have a friend from Taiwan. She's she's a bit special, let's say, and the keyword is used to. We no longer friend and we no longer know each other. She was probably one of the most dangerous women on earth, maybe. But to me, she was dangerous. And that kind of age, that kind of dangerousness, that kind of thing put me off. So I stopped talking to her. I bet she's still alive somewhere out there. I hope she's doing fine. We were never official on dating or anything, but we flirt with each other a lot. That was like back in 2021, maybe just 2020 when the COVID hit. The only reason I don't continue dating her was because she was mentally ill and she just doesn't take medication and like she's very depressive. And I had issue with depression at the time, so I was like, I gotta save myself first. We are protecting Taiwan, so the US will be the first to respond, and I hope she's doing well too. Yeah, I hope she's doing well. I hope she improved herself. It's too many cases of Taiwanese girl being a yandere or like crazy. Even my friend who's a femboy used to date like a Taiwanese girl, and she's one of those like Hello Kitty girl, crazy. He had to call the cops to get out evidence from the chat log because she for some reason she knows where he lived. Maybe he told her something, or maybe it's a friend that knows my friend personally. But they on good term right now, so that's good. I was worried about his like well-being. It was like there was a lot of like death threat, and that cannot be taken too lightly. That is a serious offense. He's doing fine now. My film boyfriend, he's doing fine now. It's the same one that is dating a guy, also a femboy in military. So femboys are very unpopular amongst military men now. I had a talk with my friend about that before. It's like women are not as loyal, or maybe not as supportive as another guy that is a femboy. So military personnel, or ex-military personnel such as yourself, find interest in femboys instead. And I'm not even doing like a thirst trap content. I'm just existing. I mean, that means something, right? You don't have to stay in the mold of like being this thirst trap every day, or like every week to generate money. I don't personally know anyone that does that, but I know a few that does that. Most of them are on Twitch, and I find it weird that they don't get banned on Twitch despite all the erotic. But then again, it's on Twitch they allow some adult content, but no nudity, no nothing like that. But flirting and teasing, yeah, it's okay. It's open. Kind of like me on this stream, not this stream specifically, but kind of like me on stream, just being playful and all that. That's how the YouTube AI figuring out that it's not safe for us. So most of my watches disappeared when you turn on restricted mode. They didn't announce that either. We just found that out by other community members. They didn't announce that. They didn't like tell you, oh, we have restricted mode available. What if someone turned that on by accident? They also changed the way they count views from PC and mobile as well. So there's not gonna be a lot of views from like PC because a lot of people use AdBlock. I use one. I could just pay for premium, but I don't really use YouTube to like watch the documentary and all that. So I don't use premium. I just want to listen to music. It's not that I don't support like content creator by watching ad, but most of the ad is like AI chatbot and whatever. Maybe it's targeting specifically me, but still, those kind of ad is invasive. Truth be told, I haven't done enough. I haven't made enough content. It's kind of it's kind of difficult to do that on YouTube nowadays. Too many competitors. You said $20 for four people near your house, right? Yes. That is if my mother like prepare the food. $20 may be cheap to you, but in Thailand it's like 3-day spending. So you can have like half a week with that. I came to your channel before I found out you were the femboy. I came for you, Lin Siri. Oh yeah, I mean, I know you before. I remember you sending me some donation back in maybe December, November, or before that, maybe in October even, because that was before I got my model reveal on November, which we're gonna have like an anniversary stuff happen in November. And that's probably when I'm gonna announce like PC goal, so the coffee is gonna be a bit more pricey. You know, it's gonna be a big goal. Anyone can donate, so I can get a PC, so it's not just you. But honestly, realistically speaking, there's a very good purchase. Probably it's just gonna be you, really. But if there's other people chime in and help me like support the channel, that'd be cool. I still remember you dropped like two donation last year. It's not big, but it's cool because I think one of the donation helped me pay for something. I've been around long, no, for longer. I was just an active on chat. Yeah, I mean I don't blame you. Back then I don't really talk to chat. I don't really have the setup, the current setup that I have right now. Back then when I played Yasuo game, Maul was around, but I didn't notice in chat. And then Maul keep appearing, just like Yasuo and you. It's a small community, but I'm proud of it. It's attending garden together. To be honest, I might be offering
New offerings from Trap saying with 21.
human. Are you telling me to get some Korean barbecue with this one? 21. $20. Well, thanks for the offering. Thanks for the offering. Carbon copy of the. Wait, if I'm gonna rebrand myself, how am I gonna rebrand the new message? Thanks, DL. Take your fam to get some Korean barbecue. Maybe just at the end of this month, maybe. Gonna give it to them and just have some barbecue. It's been a while since I've been eating barbecue. Maybe last month. The end of last month was. We have a guy at over our house, and he's a handyman. He's a guest. He's a friend, kind of like a family friend. I wasn't very close to him. Still not. Still not close to him. But I mean, he helped with us financially, so I have no choice but to comply. And over time, I guess I don't grow the anxiety around him anymore. You gotta share space sometimes. Kind of weird how you spend you spend your money on a VTuber, even though it's your birthday. But hey, on my birthday, I probably spend some money on others too. I mean, I have a couple people that I subscribe to and like membership to, like the zombie girl called Zombie girl. I know her since the very start. Some I think some content creator recommend me like new VTubers to follow, so I follow them. There's a couple, and they are all amazing. They just don't speak Japanese. That's the only downside. But it's nice to support someone. I suppose I understand the feeling of how cathartic it can be, to support someone financially. Yeah, I gotta support the homie. I mean, they made me happy, so gotta return the favor somehow. Getting a donation is like getting a show shop. It's never gets old. They always feel special every time. What's the plan for tonight? Just chilling, really. I'm just gonna. I mean, it's my midnight transmission. I don't know if I should play video games or not. If I do play one, and it might be distracting. I don't have many games on Steam to play. I do have Minecraft. I bought Minecraft. I guess there's like zombie game. There's Metal Gear Solid. There's Fallout. From the Hero is Starbound. I said no many game to play, but then I opened up my library and there's just like at least 100 game on my favorite. I guess I just don't know what kind of game is good for streaming. Some of the game that I want to play is just too tech savvy. I mean, it's a robot game, so oh yeah, I've done mine. Oh, tonight, I don't know. I could just write a script, make some content again. I mean, I did like get Monster in the first 10 pool, and I thought she was limited character. Turns out she's not. So I don't even. You thought of streaming Soundbite? Yeah, I thought of getting the boys to play Soundbite together. Misky said that his save is like it's kind of messed up, but I still have the collection of my save, so we could just try Soundbite again, bring back the old memories because we haven't played in a while. Although Jerry, or as I would call him, Shaggy, he's very busy with work right now. So I don't want to bother him, but he play Wheels of Brain 2 in the morning, pretty much every day now. Just as a small ritual, I guess, because his whole day has just been working. He's also the one that is funding my VTuber project and also musical project, but I haven't started on music yet. Just haven't got the time to do it like properly. Like I got like a tool for music and a sampler. Like it's the most one of the most powerful tool you can have to make music. I just don't know how to use it. I was like asking him for like, oh, can I have like $750? And he was like hesitant as well. But then he sent me the money. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. And I haven't done anything about it. I feel kind of guilty not doing anything about it. But maybe there'll be a time where I make music and maybe make it live on stream, just mixing audio and all that, making beats. Maybe a theme for the channel, music for this channel. if it come to that, I would just make music for free. Like anybody can use it. Maybe custom music inspired by other game, that kind of thing. I haven't learned music in a long time. If I stream Soundboy though, the thing is, we're waiting for the B42, which is the next big update that add more area to the game, content, cooking, animals, a lot of nice things, and also basement. But it's still in beta. It doesn't support multiplayer yet, so we're just holding on to that. Wait until it becomes stable. The unloading incident is one of my favorite. Just so random. ADC was like the most chaotic of the bunch. He's the youngest one in here in the four horsemen. I'm like the middle child. If you were to rank by age, it's kind of funny how he become like a VTuber before any of us because he owned like a VR headset and a model. He streamed sometimes back then, but not anymore because of college and work. If he finish like college and I guess like graduate and he have more free time maybe because I think he learned in like technology and coding and stuff like that. He makes some game. He draw. It's a perfect blueprint for a VTuber like hobby. How like some of them draw, how some of them make music, some of them make covers by singing. He could do that. He's very entertaining. Just that he doesn't have time. Having more streaming buddy would be kind of nice. I actually thought of doing like some Arknight stream, like story stream. Just enjoy the game story. Starting from the beginning and just narrate them. I haven't seen anyone done that. At least not in like VTuber. We need a four horseman stream. Yeah, last time it was Richard Rain, but you went there, and I'm not blaming you, but we got like 10 concurrent viewers. I was kind of shocked how many viewers I got at the time. It was a mess, in a fun way, the best way possible. We just haven't found like a game that we could all play, not yet. But I had planned, and I planned starting with a gaming PC, get a new PC, get a new monitor, get a new setup, move out to a new house. Well, not in that order, but and then maybe buy the Defense Force when it's on sale for ADC, one for Miski. And though Miski live in Hawaii, so I can't buy him the game. Not on Steam anyway. I need to buy like a key for him, and then we'll see if Shaggy is available when we all have the game. I mean, we can just play Monster Hunter World. We all have we all have that game. I don't remember whether I can stream that or not. I have a controller now, so you know, I could play better. I've been playing on PC with keyboard and mouse this whole time. I play a little bit of Rise with my friend, but I just don't feel like it's as fun. Maybe it's just not my kind of game. Okay, for some reason the music just gone quiet on me. A bit unnerving. I'm getting near Monster Hunter today. Oh, the Monster Hunter WoW. I hope you play it on console, but then again, it's also have like performance issue everywhere. But right now, the issue is on PC mostly on PC. What game is on sale? Hmm. This is a game called Human Fall Flat. It's a co-op game, so maybe that'll work for us. Maybe, just maybe. Not too many great games on sale right now. Split Fiction is on sale, but man, that's a bit much for a co-op game. It's so expensive. Playing on Xbox, Series X and S, right? PlayStation is cool and all, but I don't know. I was never a console user, console player, so I the closest thing was like emulation. If you play Fall Guys, we can play crossplay, 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 cross. Yeah, I think you mean cross-platform, but a crossplay sound, you know, sounds good. Fall Guys. I don't know about Fall Guys. I'm not really into a competitive game, but if it's for like friend, like just having fun, then maybe. Is it free though? Is it free on Steam? It's free. Did you rename the game or something? I can't find on Steam. Fall Guys. Wait a minute, is it not on YouTube? Like, no, not on YouTube. On Steam. I don't think it's on Steam. I think it's on Epic Store or something. It's on Epic Store. Well, guys. It is on Steam, but I can't. What? Huh? Fall Guys is no longer available on Steam Store. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is free, but it's not on Steam anymore. I wonder why. Massive online pandemonium, competitive cooperative, comically physical, delightful customizable. I mean, a lot of people play the game now because it's free. Back then it was like what, like $10? It's only on Epic Store only. My friend is not gonna like that. My friend would hate that. But if I can convince them to play, then I guess we can play like in the queue. Maybe just you and me. Who knows? What is this? Gatekeeper. Co-op game. Co-op single player roguelike. It's a vampire survivor, but with friend. I think. This one though, you just gotta not fall. Oh, that's funny. I think falling is not the. Yeah, I was about to say. You're gonna get knocked out by other player, and that's gonna be annoying. I mean, I'm not big yet, so it's not like this gonna be the extreme sniper. But if we play the game, I don't think. I think it's gonna break our friendship a little bit. Trying to compete for the number 1 spot. Like Mario Party. I haven't even played that game ever in my life. But I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, we argue over something when we play some co-op game back in the days. Which game was it though? I forgot. Maybe in Left 4 Dead 2? That doesn't count though. That game is it is a bit different. Mario Party destroy friendship. Even worse, if it destroy your relationship with your partner or something, or maybe your friend. No, not your friend. Your like your family. If you play with your family like seriously and just like what the fuck, man. It's kind of like playing and Monopoly with your family. I play a little bit Monopoly, but as a kid I don't know how it works. So it didn't went as fun as I thought it would be. That's the only memory I have of that house that we rented before things happen. That house is, man, full of memories that I cannot remember. I do remember this time that we had like uh, it was like a chain restaurant kind of. It's a food store really. It's not a restaurant. It's not like KFC or McDonald's. It's just like a store that cook some chicken, and the chicken tastes good. It's just that it's a bit overpriced. But then again, it is a chain like kind of restaurant, right? I haven't had one in a long while. They're not that common here anymore. Not as back. Not much. Not much like back then. Because back then KFC was like kind of new. McDonald's is almost non-existent in the city. So that local chain is more common. I mean, it does taste good, but like I could have made the same thing with cheaper price. Oh yeah, I think I think we can probably like, play Repo. Repo is still playable. We just need for the next update. I haven't played Repo on stream for a while. My Repo video is kind of good, but the thumbnail is not that good, and the title is not that good, so it's a bit generic. Get low views, but it's fun to see me, myself, and the friend and the horseman playing around trying to survive the monster in the game and try to get money. We have mod that make things much more playable, I suppose. Make sense. Make more sense. It's like a French slot. The only French slot that I enjoy actually. Happy birthday, Dio. Yeah, that's ADC in the chat right there. Hey, the ADC. Unless you're in a call with me. No, you're not. Okay. I would figure that I'll ignore you or something. I feel like ADC just woke up. I could be wrong though, but it's just a hunch. That is one of the four horsemen, the youngest one, the the funny one, I suppose, the weird one, and he was a good friend. Still is, still is a good friend. Just stop ghosting me in the DM, man. Just come on. Or I'm like ghosting you, bro. Now we are, DM. It's kind of interesting how the Four Horsemen is like all of them, all of us actually, younger than you by like half a decade, and a decade even. I'm like 9 years younger than you. Now that you are 34, now that you're 34, I'll turn 20. But actually, that's 10 years. 10 years younger. Bro, it's Call of Duty goes. Yeah. No, it's just a joke, really. I don't know his sleep pattern, but his sleep schedule is kind of weird. Sometimes he works, sometimes he sleep in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. I'm a fossil. We got to drain you then. You can become oil. We can turn you into gasoline. We can turn into plastic. Turn into plastic and then made a Shanite figurine out of it. His Hortman's so cool. Yeah, he's such a dummy. I bought him the Razor Brand too, but he didn't even realize that he get the notification with the gift game. I'm gonna be the damn, the US is gonna invade my house. Yeah. I I I like how I don't have any comment on that. Except yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. The US soldiers are fighting for oil back then. And now you're gonna pay your dues. You're gonna pay your taxes somehow. And it's gonna be through your body. Not in a real way, but because you're gonna become oil. Because if you put that into other context, then it's gonna be like selling your body out or something. Got to pay my taxes. Speaking of taxes, do you pay taxes on like PayPal donation? I feel like you got to pay that too, right? In Thailand, or like at least in the majority of the Southeast Asia country where we are all based from, we don't really pay taxes unless it's like property, mortgage, like real estate and business. If we pay for anything like daily spending, that's all add up to value after taxes. Basically, VATs really. What taxes? This guy is not paying taxes. He doesn't even know what taxes is. I mean, when you think about it, it is so brought it to army because they had me carrying heavy shit over the mountain like a mule. Damn. Yeah, that's all I can commentate on that. Damn. But you don't have like a disability, do you? I know a lot of soldier like that came back from maybe Afghan or Middle East. They usually have like medical condition. Like a friend of mine, whose her father was serving in I don't know where, but he was a war veteran as well, and he got like a leg issue, maybe not an issue, but it's like some kind of spine damage, and he has to go through all that like recovery. And we do pay a fee on PayPal, but I don't think I pay them when I use Ko-fi. I commit tax fraud in Minecraft. Yeah, we kill people in video games, in Minecraft. Although the word kill can be flagged as a offensive word nowadays, so we have to use the word unalive. But that's not gonna stop me from using the word kill. So this channel is free for censorship at all. We all have medical condition is how I got to retire early. I always say. As much as like how beneficial that is, I just hope for the best for you, for your body, especially when you're aging. Like going through all that for the duty and maybe circumstances that you have to go through all that and ended up here. I know you take care of your body because you told me you take care of your mental health. You take your medication, so I don't think I have to worry about you. Have you seen that Pigame clip? You gotta be more specific. I've watched a lot of Pigame clip. Though there's this one specific clip that is very funny to me. I forgot what clip it was. Oh yeah, it's Let's Kill the Hole. This one. Let's Kill the Hole. And I stop the music for a moment to watch this legendary clip.
Let's kill the hole. 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 How? Let's kill the hole. Let's kill the hole. Yeah. あの、あの、あの、はい。あの、どういう意味なの？あのやりまんぶっ殺そうぜみたいな。え？そうなの？やだ！知らなかったの。
I like how she switched from Japanese accent to American accent when she said home. Let's kill the hole. I miss these too. Man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my stream is a bit laggy for some reason. Ah, that was beautiful. Beautiful clip. Hito biz kiddo. I wish I can laugh like that. My laugh is very weird. I have like a very Asian laugh. I probably have like the weirdest laugh amongst the four horsemen. ADC laugh is probably the best one. Then second is Shaggy's laugh. The third one goes to Miski, and then the fourth one goes to me. But then again, I don't laugh like all that often. I find uh I find laughing to be like a bit weird to me. I express more on the situation, make some some comment that complement the situation that's going on, which make a lot of like a lot of people laughing more than I do. I mean, I do giggle sometimes. I do, but I wish I could like wheeze or like laugh properly, become a signature. Your laughing will become your signature part of your VTuber identity or just YouTuber identity in general. Maybe it was because I grew up. I learned that being loud is obnoxious, so I just don't laugh. I just keep it in. I don't laugh at all. Not to say that I don't have like joy or like laughing back in the days. I did, but it's just a bit weird. Different kind of laugh, really. Gotta get that tea kettle laugh. I don't know what I don't know what kind of laugh I had. Actually, it was a bit weird. It's like almost like wheezing, but it's not really wheezing. It's just me like it sound like me like dying. I'm a class clown during school, so this is how I always laugh. And that's not a bad thing. You have the best laugh in probably from like all people I know. You have the best laugh like ever, and it's always a joy to hear you laugh. Class clown. That's one way to describe yourself. Uh, Class clown. I think I thought of bringing this up when we were playing Minecraft, but I got cut off, and I don't know, I was not really. I was trying to land a joke, but I didn't really land a joke. But I think I did a video about it, about like bringing anime to school, become like an anime supplier. Nobody is really watching anime back then, except me and a few others. But when I do, I bring like some spicy anime. Sometimes a bit too spicy, and the boys get hooked up on it. So it was almost like I was a drug dealer, but with anime, Asian anime. So straight up hentai. It was a neat story. Watched Thriller Blue. Uh, I already watched that a long time ago. Didn't finish it, but it was okay. It's borderline hentai. It's one of the best borderline hentai. I do remember watching Yosuka no Sora though, which is also morally ambiguous. Ambiguous. Is really morally ambiguous. How do you say this? Ambiguous. We saw an anime, right? I played a game back in the day. We saw an anime. Are you talking about the game or are you talking about anime? Let me spell. Just start playing the begin. It was the dating sim. What's the name of the game again? Resort Anime? Resort Anime episode. What? 9 episodes of the second season of Blood, Shunibyo, and Auto Delusion titled Resort, Last Resort. I know what VN mean is visual novel, but I don't really play much visual novel. Never finished any of the one I have. Morally ambiguity. Most of them. It's only Thursday right now. Tomorrow is talk with the doctor, the therapist. Wait, what is that saying? Okay, baby, we're gonna have stuff to go get for this weekend later today. Alright, be seeing you around. Have a good stream and good night. Have a good day, Dio. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much for the birthday stream. Anytime, anytime. Maybe we'll turn this into a traditional. Bye bye, Oni-chan. I can do some voices. That's the best I can do. Alright, now what to do? Play Hollow Knight on stream or something like that. Final Fantasy 14 Complete Edition. Can't even play that in Thailand, man. Hollow Knight? Oh no. I thought of buying Hollow Knight when it was on sale, but I didn't. Because I have no interest in Metroidvania kind of game. And I heard the game is very, very difficult. And to get like the true ending, you have to beat it multiple times. So I didn't buy it. Maybe I'll buy like next time it's on sale, maybe. me a moment. I need this. That's a lot of money. That's actually more than enough to. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll really go get some Korean barbecue for this. It's a bit cheap. Just gonna do everything to stay afloat. Survival comes first. He would be proud. You know, there we go. Yeah. I'm just chilling out. Not gonna lie. It would be kind of bit right. Hmm. Yeah, miss opportunity. Miss opportunity there. I could have just, but then again, it's pretty young. It's pretty young. I just had like a thought of like, oh, maybe I could turn this into a situation where we celebrate people that born on this day. Once the channel grow like bigger than this, then maybe we can do like birthday stream. Maybe so often for like the big donors or community members. I think that'd be kind of be cool. Maybe play some game together, stuff like that. I don't know if Dio has a PC or not. He said he has Xbox, so we can play Minecraft together if we have a PC and have the Java edition. I mean, I do have Minecraft, but Java and Bedrock. But I don't know if my controller is gonna work for the Xbox, not Xbox, for the Bedrock edition. Even then, I'm not gonna trust myself playing on controller is a bit. I need like an app for it. I'm gonna re-download because for some reason it doesn't work. Open community. They have like a fake like sales on September to create like a fake like urgency kind of thing. Why can't I install the RWSD even though it's a new version? Would it be a virus? Impossible, right? Ongoing conflict around the world. Ongoing conflict, huh? I don't even know where I have this graph for, actually. It's weird seeing it. It's the photo app. It's gonna get download again. Full compatibility for this app. Maybe it didn't download properly because I could not install it. I need to restart the PC for this, so maybe that. Okay. Now we didn't install correctly. We just need to restart the PC. Configuration, setup option, desktop shortcut. Okay. Reinstall. Yeah, I didn't like download it properly. It was very corrupted. Okay, I might end the stream early. Now that the guest of the stream is how do I say this? Not to be rude or like sound bad. Now that he's not here, and we conclude the birthday stream, I suppose. I'm just gonna figuring out how to set up my fail to install. Restart your PC, install. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream early. I might stream in the morning. We'll see it. We see to it. Oh yeah. ATC, if you're still in the chat, I got Monster from the first 10 pool. I saved up all the pool for her, and I got her in the first 10 pool. She's not limited, so if you ever want to play again, she's gonna show up in the future. If you want her that bad. Not sure how that's gonna go. But yeah, thanks for coming. I'm gonna end the stream, restart my PC, and do all the technical stuff. Because my controller is 8-bit though, so it needs a bit of a remapping. And all the Steam is have like a direct support for Steam input, and I can't put like Microsoft game on that. I cannot put Epic Games like game on that. Kind of weird how like a knockout version, like $10 controller, is much more responsive than the actual one that is a custom controller. But then again, it's a custom controller. Anyway, thanks for coming. I'll be seeing you in the morning, perhaps. Maybe play some game, maybe do some tag.